Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. Ashton Doolin now to return. Duke the defender. And this drive. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on 1st down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Taylor again. He finds space for a few yards that time. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Escapes the pocket. He's got it, complete to Downs. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the Downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Play fake, Jones. Buying some time left. That's cut at the 4. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Once more into the hands of Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
Point after converted from Badgley. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Badgley on to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 10.
Love throwing to start us off. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
22 needle. Come on. Set. Fury. Yellow. 60 red. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. Has his man. It's Dobbs. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll have it 2nd and 8.
10 black. Ready?
Love from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. That's complete to Reed out left. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
62.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Green Jack. Smash. Red. Hut. Hut.
They're going to go. It's Love. Pass run in by Watson. And he's going to be brought down. After reaching the 43. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43.
Here, 560. Black. 95. Hut. Hut.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Down.
They stick with Jacobs. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll be 1st down Packers.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Shovel. 38. set, ready.
Go and run again with Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep. I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Doolin. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Completed over the middle. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find payback.
Badgley on to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Okay.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 33, yellow. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Here we go, set. 45, wide, set.
First down throw, here's Love. Has it to his back, here's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go. 52 blue. Ready, ready.
From the 43. Cut out left. He's got it in the red zone. And he's out of bounds. A flag is out as well, but the offense looking pretty confident that it's on the defense here. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
Set.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
On the double.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Clock. Let's go now. Red, 38. Ready?
Love now off the play action. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Doolin. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. He'll throw it. It's downfield. He's got it. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And he missed it. It's no good. That's halftime of this
You
contest.
fucking chump,
Join both
dude.
teams in taking a short break.
Can't
More
hit
of
a
the NFL
40-yarder.
on EA Sports in just a moment. Set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing, it's Love. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
50, green, 6, Mega.
Back to the air, Love. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Dobbs. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Pistol now for Jones. Fits it through the middle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Jones. They'll check it down to Taylor. Spins out of one stop, and he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
79 Broncos. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cougar 19.
To throw, here's Jones. Hits his running back. And they take him down right along the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 30-yard
From the 30 on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here we go. Set. 1970 Timberwolves. Go.
Jones on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some room to work. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start the 2nd half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Badgley for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game,
goddamn.
What
do I do here? You just keep playing that man-to-man. I'll keep hitting them little curls and drag routes. God damn it.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Yeah, keep playing it.
Set. Hut. Black. 95. Set.
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again.
Oh, had him.
Trick play away, though. They take
I
him
don't
down before he
understand why he
can
punched
throw
it.
brings up 2nd and 1.
Got it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready.
Takes the handoff. Now Love.
Oh, good pick.
For Reed, but it's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Colts get it back.
Goddamn.
Final play of the quarter.
It's all right. I'll come back, tie it. I fucked around right there.
Nice
Tried
takeaway
to double
end that
pass.
3rd quarter, and they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Half the 60. Cowboy 80.
Running forward with Taylor. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Back now, pressure on its way. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
You and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Pittman sent in motion right. Running with Taylor. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Badgley for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Good play.
Badgley on to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. This makes it up to the 25. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, line. Cut, cut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Nice cut back to the right sideline. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. And he will score.
Okay.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Didn't expect to score that
The
fast.
Packers now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On the return, here's Doolin. Escapes a defender. He's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Still working past the 40. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Take that.
On the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Here's Jones. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
And the Colts, 1st down.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. Room inside the 10. And the ground game works for the touchdown.
Gotta go for 2, my boy.
The Colts take
You ain't stopped shit yet. I threw one lucky pick.
It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Badgley for the extra point.
All right.
Extra point sent
I'm a
right
scorer
down
with
the
no
middle.
time. Go for 2.
And the
Get it.
Colts break
Beat
that
your
tie
ass.
and now lead by 7. Badgley on to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
You, yellow. Here we go. Set. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers losing by 7. They're set up at the 35 now.
Set, rail, yellow. 33, yellow. Green jack. Drill green. Set.
Love now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Right.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's cut at the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
He's got it! And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Blue, 32. Set.
Jacobs has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
On the double.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
52 blaster. Come on, set. 50, green. Hut.
Setting up to pass. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
5th DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal.
Set, hut. 60 red. Ready.
Looking to throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Set, ready. 6, yellow, 43. Set, go.
Desperation time here. Caught just shy of the goal line. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. All right, so the offense does.
Told you it was going to happen, my boy.
Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Oh, I had him.
And it's incomplete. The defense makes a stand. And
Nah, I know, dude. I went for the win. What sucks is I had my running back there. I just didn't trust it. Oh, what? I thought that ball might bounce over you. Good game. GG's. Goddamn. Neither of us could stop each other.
Don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Escapes and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few.
Yeah, dude. What's up, Landon?
Football on the horizon and a great place for it. Welcome to historic Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, a good one in store here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers. To get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. Chase Brown now to return it. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Gun. Got. 180.
Here's Brown again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here, ready?
Love throwing to start us off. They connect on the deep shot. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Blues, 50, green, slice blue. Ready.
Love with it on first down. This is Reed working the right side. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll come up first and 10.
Ready?
Here's Love. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brown with a return here. Making some progress here. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go.
Counter play, Brown. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
On one, ready?
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
They'll run again with Brown. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. Third and short, it's Burrow. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals break the tie here in the first. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
3-3. Ready, set.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. They'll cobble together a yard there. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They want him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Third and long. Here's Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. And facing fourth down, they're leaving the offense out there. They are going for this. It's Love. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's get set. Stop.
A give left side to Brown. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
One, ready?
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Hot. Right 80. Right hot.
Burrow from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. He breaks the tackle. We hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Give on second, it's Brown. That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the 6.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Here we go.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
Packers 7. Evan McPherson to kick
Here's
off
McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Set, hut. Claws red. Yellow. 22. Ready.
First down throw. Here's Love. Buys time, rolling right. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go. Cloud. 10 black. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Play action. Love. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Thrown right, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
You know, Kate, so often they say that defense is just reactionary. They're just reacting to what the offense is doing. But I'll tell you what, when you got a defensive call like that, the right personnel, nickel coverage, the right defensive plan, it plays such a huge role in helping take the ball away.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Stop.
Here's Brown to start the drive. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's get set. 180. 180. Stop.
1st down, Burrow to throw. On the move, headed right. Right side cut by Higgins. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch, so give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Stop. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get more points to end a lopsided first half. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a 2nd half to match this one. McPherson at the point after. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. He was the all-pro who hauled him down, Trey Hendrickson. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On the ready.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 52 bull.
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. He's got him. It's caught. He's brought down. What a surprise with a double pass there. Gets him a 1st down.
38.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Blue strike. Ready.
Love from the gun. Makes the catch, but does not do it inbounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness and test any kind of shot plays down the field.
And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th down.
Claws red. Slice blue. Hut, hut.
Rolling the dice on 4th. It's Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.